Storm Patrol Viper using the power of 4 right now to show us showers and thunderstorms inland and then a few that are growing back toward the coast. Another day where we're getting that outflow boundary. Big storms early in the afternoon. Actually, we had some popping up in the early hours of the afternoon close to the coast. Bigger storms by late in the afternoon inland, but here's that outflow boundary helping to trigger this rain close to the coast. We'll zoom in and use our street level mapping. First of all, I want to show you this cell that's in Punta Gorda. This one not moving all that much, drifting back toward the coast. We might as well show you the lightning data just to check to see if there's any lightning in that one. And it doesn't look like there is. Matter of fact, the lightning, well, it's been in the southern Cape, although we haven't seen any strikes here in the last 5 minutes. This cell in Collier County that I'll show you here in just a minute, that one is an actual thunderstorm. Let's go back to the Storm Patrol Viper and show you a few more of those cells. Here's that one that has some thunder and lightning in it. This one not moving much at all, drifting toward the coast. But there you see Golden Gate Parkway, Radio Road, I-75, where it takes the turn to Alligator Alley. Marco, you're just missing out on this one. This one just kind of passing to the south. You got a little brush of that rain, but obviously that one has now passed you by. Here's one that was a thunderstorm. Can't rule out the possibility of a little more thunder and lightning, although it should be pretty minimal. Here's Veterans Memorial Parkway, obviously, where it turns into the Midpoint Bridge. Cape Coral Parkway, right in central and southern Cape Coral. This one, I'd put a time lapse on it, but it's just drifting. It's really not moving much at all. And right as you get into Fort Myers Beach, there's another one that could possibly have a lightning strike with it. Now, these showers are going to be with us till about 7, 8, even 9 o'clock, and even at midnight. We think we may have a lone shower in southwest Florida. A little bit of fog developing by 5 a.m. Saw something today that was very interesting. In just the last 2 weeks, look what's happened to the Gulf of Mexico. 2 weeks ago, it was at 80 degrees, and now up near 90 off the Naples Pier. Very, very warm. Matter of fact, the Gulf of Mexico rarely gets much warmer than 90. So if you've been in the Gulf and you notice that it's got a lot warmer, you were indeed right. We have a changing forecast over the next few days as we head into the weekend. Here's meteorologist Michelle Cunningham.
That's right. We are going to continue to see showers this evening, and as they fizzle out, we could see, as Jim mentioned, a shower overnight tonight, because here's the computer data, and it's showing that there's still some precipitation across northern Lee and then Charlotte counties early tomorrow morning. Could set us up for a little bit of patchy fog as well as some coastal showers, so we're going to keep that in mind. Tomorrow we have a little bit of a southeasterly wind, and it's going to get a little bit stronger in the afternoon. So we are going to see those showers developing once the west coast sea breeze kind of collides with the east coast sea breeze. But then Saturday morning, watch what happens. You see these wind arrows become a little bit more elongated, and that means that the winds are a little bit stronger for us during the day on Saturday. So what that's going to do is that easterly wind is going to trigger some showers on the east coast of Florida early in the morning, 7 o'clock, and then they're going to start to spread our direction. And with that easterly wind being a little bit stronger, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for that afternoon sea breeze to push deep inland. So the showers Saturday look like they are going to become more numerous, a little bit closer to the coast during that sea breeze interaction in the afternoon. Sunday looks active as well. If I had to put bets on it, I would say the wetter of the 2 weekend days is going to be Saturday, but we are expecting widespread rainfall across most of the coastal corridor throughout Saturday and Sunday afternoon as a weak tropical wave is going to kind of move into the area. Not as wet as we thought it might be because some drier air is moving into the lower levels. So still a fairly wet weekend. And tomorrow, our inland community is going to see those showers developing first with those scattered storms in the afternoon. Harbor zones, remember, you could see a couple morning showers and then some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Clouds will increase for the coastal communities and the beaches, maybe a couple of showers early in the morning, and then those storms will develop in the afternoon. Terrific day on the water tomorrow. Southeasterly winds 10 knots, seas at 1 to 2 feet. So scattered storms becoming a little bit more abundant on Saturday. We're looking at 50-60% on Saturday afternoon. Sunday drops down slightly, but overall the afternoons this weekend are going to be a little bit wet.